Sweet King Martin, sweet Queen Coretta, sweet Brother Malcolm, sweet Queen Betty, sweet Mother Mary, sweet Father Joseph, sweet Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, we made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, oh, sweet baby Jesus, we made it in America, yeah.
Masses of people are rising up, and wherever they are assembled today, whether they're in Johannesburg, South Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, Accra, Ghana, New York City, Atlanta, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, the cry is always the same. We want to be free. And I'm happy to live in a period where we've been forced to point out what we're going to have to grapple with those problems that men have been trying to grapple with through history, but demands didn't tell them to do. Survival demands that we grapple with that. For years now we've been talking about war and peace, but now no longer can we just talk about it. It's no longer a choice between violence and non-violence in this world. It's non-violence or non-existence. And that is where we are today.
Sweet King Martin, sweet Queen Coretta, sweet Brother Malcolm, sweet Queen Betty, sweet Mother Mary, sweet Father Joseph. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America.
In the human rights revolution, if something isn't done and done in a hurry to bring the colored peoples of the world out of long years of poverty, long years of hurt and neglect, the whole world is doomed. I'm just happy that I'm allowed to live in this period, to see what is unfolding. I'm happy that I'm allowed to be in Memphis. We've got to stay together and maintain unity. Whenever Pharaoh wanted to prolong the period of slavery in Egypt, he had a favorite formula of doing it. He kept the slaves fighting among themselves. But whenever the slaves get together, something happens in Pharaoh's court and he cannot hold the slaves in slavery. When the slaves get together, that's the beginning of getting out of slavery. Now let us maintain unity.
Sweet King Martin, sweet Queen Coretta, sweet Brother Malcolm, sweet Queen Betty, sweet Mother Mary, sweet Father Joseph, sweet Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, baby Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, yeah, yeah, baby Jesus. We made it in America.
Now we're going to march again, and we have to march again in order to put the issue where it is supposed to be. We're going through dark and dreary nights, wondering how this thing is going to come out, and that's the issue. We've got to say to the nation, we know exactly how this thing is going to come out. When people get caught up with that which is right and are willing to sacrifice for it, there is no stopping point short of victory.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America. we did. Okay, so did y'all like it? Amen? Miss Parker said amen. Dr. White? Amen. Dr. White's through. Okay, one more time for Judah. I get on the ones and twos, is that what you say? Okay, clearly I have no swag. I also want to acknowledge Wade, who's been awesome throughout this process and making sure that we have the right sound, hookups, everything. So Wade is over here. Give it up for Wade. One more time for the gospel singers. I hope that are still in here. The students that performed. And of course, Dr. Joseph White, as we welcome here this week for the MLK celebration.